Hi YouTube, it's Anissa. I am here for my 16-week post-op VSG update. I am so sorry that I haven't had a video up. It's probably been about 6 weeks. I think my last video was right after I came back from Puerto Rico after my father passed away. So anyway, besides, the whole sadness and being down thing, my webcam is, I don't know if it's my webcam, if it's the YouTube or my internet connection, but I have recorded 3 different videos that I would just never got to post. It didn't, I would, click for it to post, and the round thing would go round and round and round and round and round on my computer, and it would never post. And it was like that one time for about an hour, and it didn't post. So my apologies. I should probably be using my husband's computer or take my computer to the Apple Store to see what's going on, but I don't know. Too much going on. Not much going on. Just don't want to do much these days. But anyway, I'm feeling a lot better. Miss my father immensely. I hear that the pain will never go away, but that you learn to live with it. Still fresh. It's still been, I think, about 8 weeks now. About there. So it's still fresh. But he wouldn't want me to wallow in my sorrows. So I'm just, onward and upward. It's hard to be down when I've got 3 precious babies that depend on me every day and make me laugh, and I have a wonderful life. So I keep going. I did get messed up with my food for a while there after he passed away when I was in Puerto Rico. I think I mentioned it on my last video. I just wasn't even thinking about what what I was eating and stuff. So, so yeah, but I'm back on track now. I just feel like the liquids and soft foods are still the best thing for me. I cannot tolerate a whole lot of things. But I spoke to my surgeon's nurse's assistant. I don't know what her title is, but she said that that's just normal. Um, and the last time I saw her was probably about 4 weeks, and I was just basically in survival mode, I guess. Um, So the easiest things for me to eat were, just like yogurts and cottage cheese and doing the protein shakes. So pretty much what I'm sticking with, except for I am trying salad now, and sometimes it goes down well, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't go down well when I eat it too fast. So that's basically it with anything. I have had some rice because I am Puerto Rican and we like rice and beans. The beans always go down well. The rice, not so much. I gotta have a lot of the sauce from the beans on it. Um, but I serve myself more beans than rice. And I can do chicken. I have not had steak yet, so I don't know how that would go. I've had beef, like ground beef. Haven't had like beef stew or anything like that. Um, I'm thinking would probably not go down well because the cut of meat that you use for beef stew is not very tender. I mean, you can cook it to get tender, and that's the way I usually make it. But anyway, that's where I am with my food and my eating. I did buy a bag of, don't know what I was thinking of, cheddar pretzels. Oh, it took me like 3 days to eat the whole darn bag. I don't know why I did it. Because even the first time I had it, it was, it went down okay while I was eating, but like 5 minutes after I was done, I was a wreck. And I still ate it like 3 more times after that or more. Must have taken more than 3 times to eat the whole bag, but just tortured myself with that, but I'm not eating those anymore. And what else? Anyway, let me give you my numbers. I am down to 191. That's from a high weight of 236. So I have lost 45 pounds. Very excited about this. I am more than halfway to goal if I'm, aiming for 150. But that's probably going to be my first goal weight that I'm aiming for. Once I get there, I'll see how I feel. A normal BMI for me would be 145. And I was kind of thinking that maybe I should set my goal at 138 because that would be the mid-range of a normal BMI. But I don't know. I'll see. I have not been 150 since my senior year in high school, just 21 years ago. So, yeah. So I graduated in 90, but the beginning of senior year was 89. And I know I started at 145 my senior year because I did Herbalife that summer, and I'd gotten down to 145. So, it's been 21 years since I was 150, and I was about a size 12 back then, but I had a flat stomach. I thought I looked really nice. So, who knows? Who knows what how that would look, but I'm going to go for 150. Once I get there, I'll see what I look like, and then decide from there if I want to go down any further. I'm wearing a size 16 in the Mrs. department now. Yay! I went shopping for a dress for my husband's Christmas party, his work Christmas party the other day, and I was in the Mrs. department. I felt like someone was going to tell me that I didn't belong there, but it was all good. And so I couldn't really find anything, couldn't find much. So I went over to the plus size, and it's the first time ever that I was hoping to find something that would fit me and wasn't going to be too big on me. Isn't that funny? I was thinking maybe if I could find a 1X or like a 14W, which is about probably the same thing as a size 16, but I didn't have any luck, which is probably a good thing. So I'm still on the hunt for a Christmas dress for this party. And let's see, anything else? I weigh less than my husband for the first time ever. Oh, for the first time since I met him, at least. I went back to try to think of when was the last time that I weighed less than my husband. And obviously that was going to be before I met him, because I met him when I was 27. I'm 38 now. So I thought about it and thought about it. So he and I were both skin and bones when we were really young. And he remained skin and bones until he went into high school where he started lifting weights, and then he became buff and strong. He has since become overweight, but he's working on that too. He's on Weight Watchers. So, we're both getting fit together. So anyway, I started thinking about it, and I started gaining weight when I was 8 years old. I was hospitalized for 11 days, and I went into the hospital skinny, came out of the hospital chubby. So my husband's 10 months older than me, so I was thinking that's probably the last time I weighed less than my husband, when I was 8 years old, like years and years and years before I met him. So that was 30 years ago. So anyway, so that's kind of fun when I started thinking about, for the first time ever I weigh less than him. So anyway, that's it. That's kind of fun. I'm at, like I said before, 191, lost 45 pounds so far. Very excited about that. And I am just, I need to write down what I think I've said it before. I need to write down what I'm going to talk about, because then I wind up looking in the air all the time, trying to remember what I wanted to tell you guys. But that's it. I've been watching everybody's videos, not as much as I used to, but I haven't seen a lot of people. I've seen that a lot of people aren't updating lately. So maybe this problem with the video uploading is a YouTube thing. Who knows? Maybe other people are trying to upload and it won't go through. But I am going to try my best to do this on a weekly basis again, if anybody's interested. And that's it. Oh, I am losing a lot of hair this week. I've been losing hair for probably about the last 6 weeks. But this week it really stepped up. But thankfully, I'm losing most of my hair in the back, which is good because I have a whole lot of hair back there. And I mean, I have a lot of hair anyway. Um, the hair itself is not very thick, but I have a lot of it. And most of it is back here, so I don't mind losing it in the back, and wouldn't mind if it didn't all grow back in, because usually my hair just looks like really bushy because I have so much hair back there. I just took a shower and didn't do anything with my hair, didn't blow dry it or anything, so that's why it's not looking too hot right now. And also, I am a little under the weather. My son Lucas started off with croup this weekend. My son Jacob started getting the symptoms today, and my husband and I aren't feeling well now. Like, my nasal passages are burning, my throat is hurting. So when I took my Lucas to the ER with the croup, they said kids get croup and the parents get laryngitis. So I guess it's a good thing that I did my video today, because otherwise maybe tomorrow or the day after I won't have a voice. So um, that's it. That's it. Don't have much else to say. Hope everyone is doing really well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.